Hello, everyone. I hope you are enjoying your day. Today I'm going to be talking to you about Chapter 4 of the Transliteration Kelly book on mouth movements. So to start off, it starts off talking about oral transliterators. So transliterators tend to use mouth movements from the English language when providing an English-based interpretation in sign language. This technique is used to show the English words on the lip to support what is being said and to provide clarity about the source message in the target language. Transliterators are trained to rephrase a spoken English message into a readable speech form, and this is from the Federal Interpreter Training Center, 1995. They say it is critical to understand the task of speech reading and all of the challenges to be met therein. So, mouthing when transliterating requires a significant amount of specialized training, which makes it very different from sign language interpreting. So now they ask the question, does mouthing mean SimCom? And moving the mouth during transliteration is not entirely considered SimCom. This is because SimCom is focused on the spoken language much more than it is the sign language. Therefore, there are losses in things such as spatial usage, facial markers, and body language, and many other things that are considered very pivotal in ASL. When receiving auditory feedback, the hearing person doing the transliteration believes that the communication is clear, or using SimCom rather. They believe that the communication is clear and that there's no ambiguity because they're able to hear the message. However, deaf people, when asked, have noted that there are many signs that are lost, semantically incorrect signs are used, and many other grammatical errors can occur when speaking and signing are done at the same time. So, because the hearing person will concentrate much more on the spoken aspect of the interpretation, many very important aspects of ASL are lost, which can create some ambiguity and make it very unclear. So this, again, can result in the message being skewed, and it would be difficult for the deaf person to understand. So transliterators focus on having the message make sense in the visual target language rather than the auditory target language. There's a lot more than mouth movements that just go into transliterating. So the English language has 28 different mouth shapes and 38 to 43 different sounds depending on accent and regional differences. And along with this, 60 to 70% of isolated speech sounds are not visible on the lips. So there are more sounds in the English language than there are mouth movements. When mouthing English words, the lips should take on a natural presentation. So that just means there shouldn't be any form of exaggeration, no whispering, or anything like that that could distract from the mouthing of the words. Make sure to avoid any distracting habits such as head movements or anything like that that would take away from the message. Not all English words have signed equivalents, and therefore mouthing is used as a way to show exactly what word is being meant by the chosen sign. Mouthing serves to distinguish the intended meaning of the sign. So, again, no matter what sign you choose, it's meant to enhance the message that's being delivered. If there's any restructuring that occurs within the transliteration, the transliterator will mouth the restructured sentence rather than the original one. Sometimes the combination of signing and mouthing can still be too unclear or too ambiguous for the deaf person to understand, and when this happens, words can be fingerspelled, and then the chosen sign can be provided, and this helps to clarify exactly what the intended message was. Sometimes transliterators encounter a word that is sound related and very difficult to present in sign language, such as ding dong, like a doorbell, or meow, like a cat. In this situation, you can modify to show visually how the sound related word, or what the sound related word is representing, such as using the sign for bark to show a dog is growling. So in summary, the goal of mouthing during transliteration is to allow the consumer to see what is being said in English using visual features. Supporting lip reading with sign is a very good way to ensure message clarity for someone who needs to understand exactly what is being said in English. And fingerspelling can help to clarify some ambiguity associated with words spoken in English that do not have a direct translation into sign language. Thank you.